or, stand-up comedians face different things that other people in different professions may not. What has been the biggest challenge that you see so far?
Biggest challenge, I would say, personally, I would say, for me, like, getting over your inhibitions, because that was something I was, like, kind of dealing with for a while,
Okay.
I was scared to be great. I guess what she's saying. But I was really I would get stage fright so much sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's something I'm still it's better, but like I would definitely get like stage fright. Because like with stand-up, you're on stage by yourself. Like you're not like
right.
anything. It's not like it's not a movie set. There's no cuts. Like
it's just you, right? You and the audience.
You're accountable. It's your fault. Like, and that's scary. That's something I was scared of.
How do comedians recover from like a joke? Like if you tell a joke, I was always wondering this, comedy, because, I've heard stand-up comedians and I've been at many shows and, sometimes every joke is not, of course, as funny as one of the others they might tell or whatever. So how do you know when a joke is just like, it completely like bombs? How do you know?
When they don't laugh.
When they don't laugh, right? Looking at you with a straight face.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. So one day I did a show. This was a couple of years ago. I did a show, and I wrote this, in my opinion, this killer set. I was like, oh, this is the funniest thing I've ever written.
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is gonna do amazing. So I go to the show. I tell this amazing set, and it bombed. it bombed. It was like, I was like, oh my God. And I think I was like 18 maybe. It was bad.
So how did you recover from that? I mean, do you recover from it like immediately by saying something else, or do you just completely just move on with something different?
You either try to, depending on the audience, you either try to, it's hard to win the crowd back.
Okay.
When they already kind of like natively mine. But, but you got to either win the crowd back or just get off stage.
Okay.
Like, how did I deal with that? Afterwards, I cried. Now I'm no, but so much faith in that shit. I was like, yo, this is funny. I don't know what they're talking about. I locked you up. A week later, I used that same set, and I killed. Like, I pretty much got a standing ovation. I had a lot of like older legendary comedians. This show was really big. The one I did. After the show, I had so many like big like legendary comedians in some circles approaching me afterwards. Was like, yo man, that was amazing, and man, you did great, yo, that was funny, man. Oh my God, like it was just crazy. But this same exact set I used last week, it didn't do well. It was horrible, but it all depends on the audience.
The audience, and also, because I'm pretty sure when people talk about, like, the delivery of a joke, the timing and all that, do you think maybe, after you do a performance, I know we're all very critical about, anything that we're doing creatively, we're like, oh, wow, I could have done this better, I could have done that, next time I'm going to do that. I mean, are you like that as well? Do you sit down and actually analyze what happened?
Everything I do, like, I have never been satisfied with anything I've done.
Oh, wow.
Never. Like, because I always look back at it, and I'm like, that could have been better. Like, it could just be something simple, like when I'm filming something. It could just be something that's, like, small as, like, I wish I wouldn't have worn that hat. Like, I'm always so critical.
Wow. And I think we all are when it comes to, the things that we do well. We want to make sure that they're done, absolutely, flawlessly. And it doesn't always happen that way, but, we try our best. But as a creative person, I know we tend to, go back and ask ourselves, well, what could I have done better? Or what could I have done, differently? And it's a constant stream of information coming at you with the next thing that you're going to do. So, what about the funniest thing? What is one of the funniest things that has ever happened to you while on stage or getting ready for a performance? Can you think of anything?
Let me see.
It could be something the audience member did or something.
I actually got two. I actually got two situations. So this was actually that time that the first time I did the DC Improv, and this guy, he was laughing really, really hard, like really, really, really hard. And I'm
like being really extra.
Yeah, and I'm like, I know that's the job of the comedian to make him laugh. And I said to I was like, damn, dude, I'm like, that was one of the funniest things. But another time, I was in a friend of mine in New York. Him and his wife, rest in peace to his wife. Actually, they throw this annual show in the summertime. It's called Abraham Day. It's like this community event in Brooklyn, and he was like, yeah, man, we want you to perform. It's a clean show. None of that Eddie Murphy stuff. And I was like, okay, whatever. But, like, this thing in particular, like, he kind of, BS a lot. So I didn't believe him until I got there. And I was like, oh. Like, they led, like, a prayer circle before the actual event. So I was like, oh, damn, I didn't prepare. So I was like, let me just do what I got. And then so, I did like my, raw set. They were like, yeah, you need Jesus. This lady, she gave me a bottle. It was Deer Park. I know it was Deer Park, but she took the label off and she put holy water. And I was like,
oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. Okay. So your favorite quote is laughter is life.
Yes.
And just based on, talking to you here today, I can see why, because, you have some issues with, putting away your inhibitions and, you already knew you're funny and you wanted to do stand up. And about that quote that you told me about where, not the quote, but you said another comedian that came up to you when you were about to do your performance and told you, don't worry about it, it's comedy, it's make people laugh. So why does that quote have so much relevance, aside from you being a comedian? How does it have relevance in your life? Laughter is life.
It's that quote has like a really deep meaning to me. At first, I started like using that hashtag back in like 2012. When I first started like using social media, and it was just a hashtag like I was just using at the time because it sounded cool, to be honest. Until like a couple years ago, I really thought about it because I turned it into a nonprofit organization last week, like, and but it's how I live my life. Like, laughter is everything. Like, it's just that whole mentality of positivity. That's how I live, and that's how I live my life, because I'm very big on just like karma and stuff, and what you throw in the universe to get back, and I believe that if you're like, say for instance, like you're going through like some stuff in your personal life, you broke, you just lost your job, most people would be miserable, and that's understandable. But why have that miserable mentality?
True.
Just life is it's mainly, to me, it's a mentality.
Yeah, I can see how that would be, because like you were saying, people go through ups and downs and things happen in their life that are sometimes unexpected. But laughter seems to get people through. I mean, I've even read about and researched this where, patients that are in the hospital or going through treatments or a whole bunch of things, just going through a really hard time in their life, laughter always makes them feel better, and it actually creates all these great, chemicals going on in your body that make you feel better and maybe make you even heal faster. because you're happy and you're laughing. And there's something to that when, people are able to, laugh at life sometimes. They bring clowns and people into like hospitals for a reason, because people are in such a, depressed state. They need to be able to smile and laugh. So I like that you said that, and so that quote, laughter is life, has taken on another meaning for you personally.
Yeah, definitely. I can remember like being a kid and watching like a Jim Carrey movie or like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, or like Martin or something like that. And I remember just like laughing in that time period of watching whatever program. And I just remember like you don't worry about anything. You just become so engrossed in that. And I was like, dang, man, I want to be like Martin, Will Smith. Like,
yeah.
And I don't people like that I grew up like watching on TV and stuff.
Yeah, it's amazing. Laughter will change the whole situation around, especially if people can actually laugh at themselves too, and not be so rigid.
I don't.
So, Tony, where can people expect you to go from here? What are some of the things that you're working on in the future, and how can people get a hold of you on social media?
I'm working on a lot of things. A lot. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually a professional recording artist now as well. Like I have a lot of songs on like Tidal and Apple Music and stuff like that. Some that come from the radio and stuff like that, and that just happened by chance. I'm actually working on a mixtape that comes out on Halloween. I'm shooting another music video this Saturday, and as far as like music comedy, I have this palette that some networks have. If they don't do anything with it, I'm just going to shoot it myself. And I'm also working on this horror movie called Desperate Hollows. Yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. Just grinding.
And so where can people find out where you will be performing? I know you have a website. Can you shout out your website?
Oh, yeah, my website is TonyCobainShow.com, and you can find me on like all social media platforms under I Am Tony Cobain.
Okay, I Am Tony Cobain. That is awesome. Tony, it's been a great time talking with you on the phone today.
Likewise.
You are super talented, and you have so much going for you, and you made me laugh. That's a good thing. That's right. That's a good thing. So I know everybody's going to be looking forward to hearing more from you and going to your website to find out where they can see you perform in the D.C. area, the DMV. And I kind of miss the DMV. There's so much going on out there, but I'm loving the West Coast right now as well. But when I'm there at the DMV, I have one more question for you. Where in your area is the best place to go have lunch or dinner?
Let's see. When I'm trying to be, romantic,
romantic, right?
I'm trying to be romantic. I take a little lady to Nando's.
Okay.
Nando's is like Nando's is deceiving to me because it looks great.
Right.
It like, you walk into a Nando's, it looks really cool. They got like great music playing, but it's cheap. It's not expensive.
Yeah, and sometimes that's the best food, right?
Yeah. Yeah, but like I go to Nando's. I go to Nando's a lot, and this is a restaurant called Sababa. That's the name of it.
Sababa, okay.
Yeah. And then it's really cool. You got a reservation. I thought that was cool. I was like, yo, let me get a reservation. I didn't even go yet, but I just got like
right. You just have the reservations on hold, huh?
Yeah.
That is too funny. Yeah. Well, when I'm in that area, I'll have to check out either of those or something. But it's been great talking to you. I'm smiling right now, as you can see, because I've been laughing, which is a great thing. So, but yeah, thank you so much, and we look forward to hearing so much more from you, Tony.
Thanks, no problem. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. We'll talk again soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Always give back. I love to give back. But I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money on me. So the homeless guy, he was like, man, you don't got no quarters, no dimes, no nickels, no pennies. I was like, man, I don't have anything. He was like, man, I got the Cash App, man. You can just send it to whatever his Cash App thing was. And I'm like, wait, hold up. You got Cash App? So that means you got a phone. And then so he pulls out an iPhone X. I don't even have an iPhone X. Like, you doing better than me.
I hope you enjoyed this episode of Comedy Corner with Tony Cobain. For more information, visit www.adayinalifeofdesirae.com.